don't like it? There's the door, bro. Go lay down. Go. I don't have nothing. Go away. One. I just told you. Hey, Kayla. NBA. How are you doing, NBA? I'm about ready to pull my hair up. ready to pull it out. I'll start pulling on this beard, pull that out. Took mom to the dentist. You're a good son. My mom didn't have any teeth. I didn't have that chore. I'm getting ready for that operation, and that's coming up quick. Intro, how are you? Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you, Kayla. Hey, Gemma, how are you? Tired, weak, but good. What are you tired? What are you weak from? NBA. Oh crap! Come on, get out of there. I'm good. I'm tired, and my work is overwhelming me a little bit. But other than that, I'm good. Don't overdo it, buddy. Don't get yourself any worse than you are. I don't know if you can get that foot any worse than it is, but be careful. You got up the gold fingers in the pool. I gotta go in the pool. I gotta go swimming. Yeah, I did a little a 1 hour stream last night, and I was gonna call it a day. And then Mike and Missy got hitched, and Maniac Variety were all on a panel, so they wanted me to go up there. So I went up there for about 45 minutes or so. Sounds like a washing machine. See if there's any gold floating in there. Oh yeah. There's gold in there. Yeah, it's gonna take a few days to get that out of there. Gold. I didn't check the price today. Yesterday when I checked, it was at $1,445 an ounce. Friday it was $1,399 an ounce. So, Snobby Scrap Picker, good afternoon. I am doing good, Snobby. Feel like crap today. The shop is overwhelming me. And if you see the video I posted this morning, I got a driveway full of crap. And I told everybody I didn't want no more stuff. But it keeps coming, so I guess I can't complain if it's free. Scrap metal prices are like 2 cents a pound. So, all my shred steel is just going to be piling up. Luckily, the aluminum and stuff still stays about the same. I'll check the gold price real quick. It was $1,245 yesterday. Today it is. They don't want to tell me what it is today. Oh, maybe if I click the right thing, huh? $1,425. It went up $11 so far today. So it's still climbing. It's still climbing. Hey Monica, how are you? I need to get this cleaned up. I was on that panel last night, so I got stuff everywhere. I'm just gonna hang them over here for now. Let them charge up. There we go. As long as I don't cut the cord, we'll be good. J-Bo, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. I need to. Oh, this ain't even a flat rate box. Well, that sucks. That's gotta get changed. Oh, I got plenty of reps. I just feel kind of crappy. I get like that once in a while, but I keep going. I dipsticks all over the place. Shannon Naylor. How are you doing, Shannon Naylor? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're feeling better by now. I read your caption. I'm overwhelmed myself. Yeah, I'm getting to a breaking point here on this stuff. It's just getting and I tell all my guys that drop stuff off not to bring me any more stuff because that sounded good on a headset, huh? Because right now, like shred steel is like 2 cents a pound, 2.5 cents, something like that. So I'm gonna have a ton of it. Well, at least you're getting better, Shannon. That's cool. You don't have to apologize. I can start the stream over in about 3 days. Hot Melinda Paranormal. How are you today? Good to see you. I spent almost 2 hours yesterday, and I shouldn't even tell people this, but I'm going to anyway, going through all the channels I'm subscribed to and shutting bells off because my phone almost went out the window last night. So if it's not people that I follow a lot or that follow me a lot, I'm shutting the bells off. You can't follow 1,500, 2,000 people. So my phone's been a little quieter. I still have to finish. I had like 8 pages that I had to go through. I think I went through 5. I said, Mickey's a pain in my butt. That's what I said. So between trying to get all my stuff done, dealing with customers, dealing with Mickey, dealing with Monica, Kayla, Crazy Ann, YouTube in general, I'm about had enough. And now I don't feel good. And I spend most of the day with my granddaughter who drove me nuts. bag is probably gonna break. Taking bets on if it breaks or not. Let's take a break. Let's take a bet. I just purged all my subscriptions. If I haven't seen them at my, yeah, I mean I'm not gonna drop them, but I just gotta shut their bells off. So it's just ridiculous. I shut my phone off at night. When I turn on in the morning, it's probably 3 minutes of just So the only one I don't want to subscribe to is Mickey. J-Bo, I am sending all my. No, don't break. Hey, bro. I'm sending all my. What's it? Skinny bag or thin bag. Oh, it didn't break. I'm sending all my ceramic CPUs. It's about 13 pounds here. Out to my refiner. So we can refine the gold out of them for me. Gold is going through the roof right now, so I don't want to really sit on this crap anymore. I want to get rid of it. I did some gold fingers yesterday. That's in there. I'm going to. I got some in a bucket under my bench here. I'm going to send this to him as well when I get it all done, and let him refine that. NBA, I did an hour live stream on Minecraft, and I have a couple donkeys, and they actually do the same thing, and I even made the comment about it. So look at Mickey's even in my game. So yeah, I got donkeys for it too. But yeah, I'm trying to get all this material for my refiner. Gold is at $1,425 an ounce. 2 weeks ago, it was at like $1,199 an ounce, and it's going. They said it's going to hit probably 2,000. So I want to get it all done. I can't kill you, NBA. I wouldn't have nobody to talk to. I'm a lonely guy. So I put 13 pounds in this box, but it's not a flat rate box. It's just a priority mail. So it would have cost me probably about $30. But if I put it in this box, if it fits, it ships kind of thing. It cost me 18, something like that. Something like that. I'm using all I got a bunch of bubble wrap from NBA stuff, so I'm using that to just squish this in there. But then I still have like all my green fibers, and these are $27 a pound. And my green fibers, there's another bag of something somewhere here. I don't know. This freaking bench is a disaster. Bubble wrap. But I'm to the point where I can't walk down here again. John Brooks, welcome. Appreciate the like. John Brooks is an awesome supporter too. He's in a lot of streams. He's definitely in mine all the time. Shit, I don't want to do that. No, I'll put it up here. I wanted to address it first from my address book. Get her, NBA. Are you in the States? J-Bo? Anybody want Mickey Robinson's P.O. box? I'll give it to you. If you're in the States, they're all over the place. You can find a ton of them. How do you find a friend on you? You're in Texas? I'm sorry to hear that you live in Texas. That's the worst state to live in. Only because of certain people that live there that ruined it. There's actually some refiners in Alabama. I have one in Alabama. I have one in, hey, Misty Rain. I have one in Alabama. I have one in St. Louis, Missouri, which is the one I usually use. So there's quite a few. I don't know how to spell my state name. Isn't that terrible? Could you send me? Yeah. What you can do? If you go on Facebook, I don't know if you have Facebook or not. Um, Give me 1 minute. I'm putting the address on this box. Okay. Um, there's a gold forum on there. I think it's called Eagle E. I don't know what the hell it's called. I have to look it up for you. But you can go on that site and put in a request to join the forum. You'll have to answer like a question like, why do you want to join, or what do you do? So um, what you can tell them is that you're new to e-waste, and you want to learn more and stuff like that. Just give them a lot of crap like I did, and they will accept you into the forum. And then all you have to do is just go in there and kind of let them know what kind of material you want, and that you're looking for a refiner, close to you. There is one, I think he's in Alabama. His name is Jeff Massey, but he his YouTube channel is Geo, and yeah, you're not put it up for him. They can kick your little skinny ass right out of there. They're like me on here. I don't put up with no crap. E-waste is computers, circuit boards, all the stuff I do. That's all e-waste. But I can give you the my refiner that I use a lot. I can give you his information, or you can hook up with him. You can just tell him, like Murphy sent you in. So, Eileen, good to see you. Mike and Missy got Hitch, good to see you, crazy lady. But I'll get it all together for you. But like this box here, this is 12 pounds of CPUs, ceramic CPUs. And I know I'm gonna find some laying around since I sealed the box. But this is probably about 8 to 10 grams of gold, maybe more. So, and when I refine it, they oh, JJ's in here. JJ, your playlist finally stopped in 3 days. So what I'm gonna do is let it sit till I go to bed tonight, and at midnight I'll run it again for you. Because I don't know, some people say you can keep running it, some people say it's like every other day. So I'm not sure when it ended during the night, but I know it was playing when I went to bed. Yeah, all my guys are all trustworthy and reliable. I mean, I've sent the guy in Missouri, I've sent him thousands of dollars worth of crap, and no problems. No problems. Yeah, there are guys you have to watch. What I basically do is I refine the gold fingers, like off of the slot cards and the memory. I process this stuff, and then I get it to this stage, and I take this and I send this to my refiner, and he'll this is like 95%, right now, but he'll get it up to 99.8. And like my little goldfish here. So when I refined it, melted that, this is 95.7. So this is actually about $42 a gram, and it's 3.7 grams. Right there. But I'm going to send this to him, and he'll refine this. He'll re-refine it to get the 99 out of it. So it's just, and what they do is they charge you between 25 and 30%. My refiners, he charges me 20 because I send him a lot of stuff. Like when I send it to him, I don't send him, a couple little pieces, like, a jar full. I send him, pounds of it. So he only charged me 20%. So for every $100 in gold that comes out of this stuff, he takes $20. I get $80, and that's fine because it's his time, it's his assets, the whole 9 yards, his power. So it don't cost me, just a couple bucks. Does he accept crates? Is that what it says, crates? So, and the other thing is, the more he gets, it might take him a little bit longer to get it done because he has. I can talk to him and ask him, how big are the crates? So this got to go on a step. This got to go to the post office tomorrow. Hey, come on, guys. Come get up. Now let the stupid dog out. Well, I have a lot of. Can you I wish you could send me some pictures of it. Not sure how I would do that though. And then this stuff here, I just sell to a board sort because it's really not worth anything. These are $27 a pound. To get these pins off of these here is really, really hard. But if you pull one of these caps off, it's actually a lot of gold underneath it. I thought I pulled one off one time. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, right here. So yeah, it's got that cap on the back. But if you pull that cap off, that's what's underneath it. So that's all gold in there. But like the green ones, you can take a heat gun and the pins will fall off. And then you can process the pins. But I just kind of sell them like this. So there's not too many people doing pins now. You have to do a reverse electroplating on them, which a lot of the refiners do. But for me, it's just easier to throw them in a bag and just take them when I sell my boards. I had a couple other ones laying here. I don't know what I did with them. I was down here screwing around when I was on Mike and Missy Got Hitches stream last night, and now I got everything thrown all over the place. Oh, here's two more. Like these are out of projection TVs. These are DLP chips. There's green ones, and there's reacted to your photo. Big Country Scrapper, how you doing? Leah and Ladybug, hello, hello. These are green fibers, and then there's ceramic ones that I put in that box, so you'll never see those. These come out of the projection screen. Just make sure they say DLP on the front or have an HDMI plug on the back. You'll be good to go. Good deal. Good deal. But I got a booger. That's good to hear, Big Country Scrapper. Doing good. I'm doing good, but I think I'm beyond the busy mark. So my neighbor is sitting over there on his porch like a bump on a log. He's been laid off since December. So I think I'm going to have him come over here later on and cut some chips off of some I'll put some boards for me. I'm gonna make a couple bucks. Just sitting there looking like a lump. My left shoulder blade hurts too today. I don't know. I'm falling apart. Falling apart. I couldn't believe how many messages I got yesterday because I didn't live stream my gaming stream. I only streamed the work stream for 3 hours. My granddaughter and daughter came over. Then my other buddy came over at the same time because he owed me some money that I forgot about, so he could have got away with that. And then they all wanted to eat and just aggravate me, so I didn't get to come back up and do the rest of my stream like I wanted to. But that's all right. I'm hungry and need a nap, and I have not even gotten out of. Every time I see you, you're eating. How the hell can you be hungry? You're like Mickey. Just like Mickey. So I was thinking about grabbing some mason jars today and depopulating some of my boards for the first time. That's how you start it, buddy. If you can, though, I mean, my place is a disaster. But if you have one of them like super clean shops like Hard Life Survivor has, then you can use your mason jars. But you know, I throw stuff around all the time, so these end up getting broke. Your best bet is to get some like plastic peanut butter jars and stuff like that. Okay, like that. Like I just dropped that. Then it'll break. But yeah, if you're not a careless idiot like me, you can do that. Let me fix this camera because it's crooked. It. Now you can all look at my big belly. Yeah, take that. Just take it out of the way. Look at this big piece of brass. Oh Jesus! This thing weighs 25 pounds. It's all brass, except for that little booger on there. I don't know what that is. Yeah, whatever it is came off. Peanut butter. Yeah. I would go with the plastic containers. I had so many glass jars, spaghetti sauce jars. These jars are cool. These have those little bouillon cubes in them, so they're nice. You know, they're got a nice round top on them. I have the lid somewhere. And then I liked it. I liked it. Yeah, I liked it. This jar here, I liked it. I don't remember what was in it, but it has a pretty hefty lid, so it locks on there pretty good. Which I should have all the lids on them, and they won't spill. Or you use like my granddaughter eats this cotton candy crap by the little tubs here. So these tubs are awesome. You know, just rinse them out and you're good to go. Where's Papa Q at? There he is. Papa Q. Even smells like cotton candy still, and I washed it. How you doing today, Papa Q? Please don't bring in Mama Q. Let me go throw this in my brass bucket. Papa Q, Papa Q, Papa Q. I bet this is all aluminum. Do we want to bet? And see, when you have a bench that, see what you got. This is the bad part over here. This is just piled with stuff. But I do got my Michael Murphy cup. See, Michael Murphy cup. But I see it. I was looking for my knife. You guys only see half the bench. Michael and Kayla. How are you doing today, Michael? You at work? That is copper. That is shocking. I figured it would be aluminum. Now it's aluminum. So I'm gonna cut that off. Just a quick in and back to work. Have a good day. Thanks, Michael. Appreciate you coming in, buddy. So that'll go in my aluminum pile. Triple digits. Better you than me. So the only thing that is copper is this piece right here. So snip that off of there. And the piece that runs through the fins. But I'm not going to take that off, so that'll just go in my aluminum bucket. That's for micro scrapping. I don't do micro scrapping. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got that. I'll tell Mommy Q to stay out, but she don't listen. I know. None of these women listen. None of them. Start banning people up in here. Blocking. I like to block people. So this is all extruded aluminum I'm putting in here. But I really need to get this bench cleaned up. I got a bag of these somewhere too. I don't know what I did with them though. Ooh, that's about to fall off the edge. Ugh, that would not have been good. Oh, they're right here. So these are like $4 a pound. What I usually do is take the copper cap off, scrape the metal off, or the little things on the middle here, and throw it in my acid and get the gold out of it, which is probably what's going to happen with these. Yeah, I only have a few of them left. So that's probably going to be the idea on that one. So I don't know what it is here. It's nice out today. It's a little windy. 75 right now. I thought we had a day coming up that was going to be like, hear my phone? That's what it does all freaking day. So we're at 87 tomorrow, 85, 85, 87. So it's going to be like partly sunny all 4 days. So that's cool. Maybe I can get outside and get some outside stuff done. Maybe. Freaking doubt it though. There's another one. I freaking doubt it. But it's hot out there. I can't deal with it. All right. 13 people in here. That's awesome. 13 people, 15 likes. I need 2 people to take their likes away so it evens out. What's the heat index down there today? I hope it's hot enough that Mickey just like dries up and blows away. Poodle lover. How are you today, poodle lover? I appreciate you stopping in. Still got a freaking sore throat from the other day, too. When I was acting like a dumbass on my live stream. I was talking like a robot. I'm doing good, poodle. Doing good. Trying to get stuff caught up and get stuff done and getting that overwhelming feeling, but it don't stop me. I keep going. Keep going. Got my hands all dirty. Still eating slowly. Challenging the outdoors. You snuck in there. Didn't see you. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you stopping in. Let me see. Okay, don't want to do that. There we go. Back to where we were. So, I'm loosening these gloves up. 1421, still on the rise. I got my gold counter running. Updates like every second. The gold ticker. It'll be a 1,000 by morning. I've always wanted to be 1,000 I don't want to be a millionaire. That's too many taxes to pay. Too many taxes. Ugh. That boy don't want to come up. I'm cleaning aluminum right now, but I do e-waste recycling. I recycle computers, tablets, laptops, cell phones, cable boxes, anything electronic. I take it down to its bare boards pretty much, and then I recycle the gold out of it, get the metals. Plenty of stuff to do. I stay busy, that's for sure. So right now the gold price is up pretty good, so I've been trying to get my gold stuff. Stuff like this. This is actually gold fingers that I took off some memory sticks or PCI sticks. That's 10.3 grams. About $42 a gram right now for what that is. It's like 95%. So between that and my little David the producer, good to see you, buddy. How you been? And then I have this little goldfish that I keep showing everybody. When I melted it, it turned into looks like a goldfish. But that's 3.7 grams. But I'm going to send it all to my refiner. So with the price of gold going up rapidly every day, my refiner can get it up to 99.8. So with what I have like 14 grams right now, and I'm sending them 12 pounds of ceramic CPUs. So at 45.70 for 99.8, 99.9. 99. Do that times 14. 99.8 times 14 times 12. 14 times 12 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 times Wait a minute, I did that wrong. Did that wrong. 45.70 times 14. There's $639 in gold. Just in that little jar I showed you, and in that little goldfish. And then I'm going to get another probably 10 grams out of the CPUs that I'm going to send him tomorrow. So it'll be a little over $1,000 at the price it is today, but it's going up every day. But it don't matter because the gold money I don't even keep. I give it away. I give it to my granddaughter. I put it in a bank account for her. But while the gold's up, I might as well get it done. But yeah, I'm just trying to clean my bench is a freaking disaster. So I'm just trying to clean this up a little bit so I can get something done. Oh yeah, thanks, challenging outdoors. I appreciate that. Yeah, I stay busy all the time, but I'm getting I'll show you why here. I'm getting a little overwhelmed because all this stuff that you see has to be processed. This is the good side over here, very much here. But when you start panning around, it gets worse. And then if you go on this side, so all this stuff I have to get processed, and 80% of this stuff is gold-bearing material. So I have a lot to do. So I either have to make a choice of taking a little break from YouTube and just do my work streams, or totally just quit YouTube altogether until I can get some of this shit caught up, because YouTube's taking a lot of my time. But I'm working on my watch hours, so I don't really want to stop doing YouTube. I'm not going to stop completely, but I spend a lot of time on YouTube. And I also do like scrap metal, scrap aluminum, stuff like that. And when it's right now, the scrap metal prices are in the toilet. Like shred steel is down to like 2.5 cents a pound. So it's, you take it to them, it's like giving it to them. You might just take your trailer over there, dump your trailer in the middle of the parking lot, and say, here you go, you can have it. So, I have an actual business, so I can't just go and give them stuff. I used to actually give it away at one time, but then it started going back up, so I started keeping it. And I did a video yesterday for Marcus Gibbons, and when I was sitting in a restaurant, a guy overheard me talking to the owner of the restaurant that I know, and got a contact with him now because he cleans out these companies, and all the stuff he cleans out, he charges the company to remove, and he takes it and he dumps it right into the dump. So he said that on average he gets like 30,000 desktops a year. So that pans out. That'll be like ridiculous. Dr. Jack Skywatcher. Did this type of work for 6 years, found out last month. And heavy metal toxic. My doctor says getting out of that working environment is what saved my life. Yeah, it just depends on how you do it. You gotta, safety's always first. I mean, what I'm doing here is easy, but if I'm doing if you're just handling this stuff like this, as long as you have these gloves on, you're all right. But when you start using the heat gun on them and stuff like that, then you gotta have the right stuff. You gotta have your respirators and all that stuff, because the fumes are deadly. Like this stuff here, these are silver contacts. These have cadmium in them. Cadmium is deadly. So I don't mess with, anything that I know that is, like the silver contacts and stuff like that. It's, I'm very careful with it. And even like the acids and stuff, that I use. Well, your employer should have been sued. Should have been sued. Now, you go on YouTube. If you ever heard of YouTube, I don't know. I hear it's kind of a crappy thing to check out. But if you go on there and you type in like e-waste refining or e-waste recycling, it'll show you videos of like over in India and stuff like that. And they have mountains and mountains of this stuff, and they're burning it like right next to their water supply, so their water is contaminated. There's little kids in there with bags picking up like burnt copper wire and barefooted, and they have all these health problems, and there's no like regulation for it. And it's like, how the hell? I mean, these people do it like all day long, just to I guess the to get paid for a couple dollars a day for working. But yeah, stuff like that is over there. I don't know how people even can live. I mean, they have like their little outside markets, their food markets, and you got the black smoke from the fires burning over their the market setting there, and it's like, good God. But no, I'm really careful with this stuff. I've been doing it for 4 years, and the funny part is I have one lung, so I really have to be careful. But I've had no complications from this yet. But I'm an old man, so how long can I live anyway? This is copper. How long can a guy live? So I might as well enjoy what I'm doing while I'm here. Got too sick to return or might not be here. Was doing 4 10-hour shifts. Wow. But yeah, like I said, it's all like these gloves here. They're like the nylon here, but they're a heavy rubber coating. And I buy these at Home Depot, 10 pair for $10. So I have like 40 pair of these. I have yellow ones, gray ones, and like I said, I have the respirators, the safety, glass stuff. So I'm pretty careful when it comes to doing the toxic part of it. But this here is I've been doing the aluminum. Aluminum ain't nothing. I've been doing the aluminum for years. But I know what you're saying. I mean, I do watch the the different documentaries and stuff, and it's kind of sad to see where a lot of our stuff goes, and it's just the way they process it. It's disturbing. But what can you do? Countries have their own things. High Life Survivor, I saw you come in, buddy. I was just talking to Dr. Jack there. How you doing, buddy? I got my 12 or 13 pounds of ceramic CPUs boxed up, getting shipped out to the refiner tomorrow. I got some gold fingers in a bucket with a lid on it underneath my bench here. About 1.5 pounds of those. GG Ames. I'm fine. I am fine. I'm just, oh, you saw the title probably? Yeah. Yeah, I just got way too much stuff, and it's not enough time to get it all done. So I have to figure out, I got to change my little routine here so I can spend more time working and less time screwing around. I mean, I get a lot of work done when I'm live streaming, but if I'm not live streaming, all I do is I turn that TV on, and then I'm sitting here, watching movies, not doing anything. So let's see what happens. I'm grinding on my watch hours, so I do my work streams at night, and then I've been doing a GTA gaming stream in the evening. Last night I didn't do it. Actually, I did like a Minecraft one for about about an hour. Good to know how dangerous it could be. Please take appropriate precautions. Friend, it is a lot. Is what I was breathing. Too many broken. Oh yeah. CFL bulbs are dangerous as hell. Did you? So yeah. My city actually has a recycling plan for like fluorescent bulbs and stuff like that. Like I have like 500 flat screen TVs, and the older TVs have real skinny tubes in them. Well, those tubes have mercury in them. So when I break the TVs down, I go to a certain point just before you expose those tubes. I don't expose them. But if I wanted to, I could take them out and take them to my city and have them recycled. They'll dispose of the right way. So the other thing I can hold on a minute. Anybody want a dog? You pay the shipping. Put her ass in a box. But I don't remember what I was saying. But yeah, I'm pretty careful with it, Dr. Jack. I appreciate the concern though. Plus, my shop is in my basement of my house, so you know I don't need chemical fumes and all that stuff floating around. I'm too cheap to buy a regular shop. I almost bought one though, but they want way too much. E-waste Mike. Bring this jerk all your e-waste. I need another bucket. I'm just looking for the extruded stuff. And then the rest is just sheet aluminum. Well, people still hanging out. I think I clocked 89 hours again today. So yesterday and today was 89 hours. So I'm slowly getting there. Then I can delete my channel. Well, your ass will stay on the floor because I ain't picking you up. Then I got a buddy that's going to London. Hey, Nike girl. Asked me if I want to go to London with him. I said, no, why would I want to go to London? What would I do in London? Nothing. Be bored. But I thank him for asking me. How you doing, Nike girl? Haven't seen you on in a couple of days. Where you been? Where you been? Where you been, Nike girl? Yeah, you got it going on, Mighty Scrapper. You're getting it, buddy. Three whales and a block. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Man, yesterday I was just frustrated all day. Look how humid it is down here. I'm doing all right, Three Wheels. Doing good. What are you gonna put your pen in, JJ? Because your ass don't want to work. Trying to go take the money out of his kids' piggy banks and put them in the jars. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm just getting overwhelmed in my shop. Stuff is piling up. I'm not spending as much time as I should down here. I'm a one-man operation, so stuff is piling up. I told all the guys that bring me stuff to stop bringing me stuff for about 2 weeks, so I can get caught up on stuff. Not only I have all this mess down here, but my yard is a disaster, and Me and the city butt heads quite often. I'm surprised they ain't been around. So I'm just trying to get everything straightened up and processed and get it where it has to go. And not enough time in the day. YouTube's taking up a lot of my time. So 3 little ones, yeah. Yeah, it's hard to and nobody wants to work. I offer a lot of people, a chance to come and make some money and just help me out. I don't like doing it because you have to pretty much babysit. Um, and then you ask them to do something and they do it. Well, you think they're doing it, and they when they leave and you go and check, they didn't do it the right way, so then you have to redo it. So it's double work. I don't have time for the straighten up and fly right. Look at here, Missy. And I'm not using your name either. Look at here, Missy. You are a trip, man. I'll tell you. You are a fun person to watch. I felt bad for a maniac last night choking on a damn jelly bean. I thought he was going out for the count. Choked out on the live. That's some old people, they don't chew so well. Hey, that nice piece of aluminum. Look at that. I use most for some screws and nuts. Yeah, a lot of people do that. Yeah, he was beat red there. I thought he was gonna go out. It was a little scary there for a second, but luckily he kept shaking his head that he was okay as we were asking him. And he shut his mic off. But yeah, the only YouTuber I really like, and he's gonna choke himself out. Oh, are there other people in here? I don't know. Xterity, what's up? How you doing? Mama Q never offered to make me a banner. What the hell? I actually made mine. I went to the paint on your computer, and that's where I put in all the wording and stuff, and just moved it all around where I wanted it. And the background picture was just a picture I took off my phone. I wish I could chill. I got too much to do. So yeah, that's how I made my banner. I didn't use no apps or picture of a board I had on my cell phone and the paint thing on the computer. That was it. Ain't got time for other crap. Mighty Scrapper. I've been struggling to get out of bed in the morning. Like, oh my god. But I got to start getting a better routine. Though. I got to start going to bed earlier. I go to bed about 3, 4 in the morning, and then I'm up at like 5, 6, 7. I'm trying to get a couple hours of sleep. But that has to change here. Plus, I've been trying to lose the weight, and I don't think that's happening. I don't see a difference. When I can go to the bathroom and look down and see Uncle Willie, then I know I lost some weight. So until then, forget it. See, I'm putting the wrong stuff in this bucket. Uncle Willie. I found the show, so love before I go on GTA. Oh, I appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, I didn't even hit GTA yesterday. I did my work stream, and some family came over, so I spent the rest of the day with them. Thanks for the like, buddy. I appreciate it. And I think I played like an hour of Minecraft stream last night, and I was just done. I was beat. But then I got an invite to go visit somebody else's channel, so I went over there for a little bit, watching people self-inflict themselves with jelly beans. Hey, look at that. I found my good knife. Man. And I can get rid of this one. It's 1842 knife. I can. Oh my God! Think about the views I would get if me. I would have killed. That would have been viral for sure. Yeah, it would have went viral. I got a gift for you when you come down to buy. That sounds a little sketchy there, my scrapper. That sounds a little sketchy. I'm gonna have to take some. I'm gonna bring somebody with me too, just in case it's an ambush. Could be an ambush. I'm about to go live if you want to see me kill people. Well, I'm gonna be streaming for a while. I do about a 2 or 3 hour live stream on my work stream, so. But I'll probably be on there later on today. So, enjoy your live. Have a good time. Kill people. Make some money for that update that's coming up. That's what I've been focusing on. All right, I think I have all the extruded. Damn it, put that in the wrong one too. More weight. So, but if you don't know what extruded aluminum, say you have a piece like this, it's just a flat piece. This is kind of like sheet aluminum, but anything that forms a mold like that, this is aluminum that's actually pushed through a machine to make these grooves in it. So that's extruded aluminum. Anything that has these grooves in it. This technically does not. What else we got here? The rest of this is pretty much sheet aluminum. But that's what it is. Anything that has the grooves in it like that. That's how extruded. Don't matter what it is, as long as it's got the window casing. Some window casings are extruded aluminum. The other ones. Den boy, how are you doing, Den boy? Oh, fine. That's a junk CPU, so that'll end up in my gold bucket probably. But Crash P Vlogs snuck in there, but I caught you before you disappeared on the chat. Thanks, J&J, for doing that. He's all right, but protocol is protocol. You know how that goes. Ian Matthews. Look, Ian, you come in here, you say, hello, E-Waste Mike, and then hit the rest, though. Yeah, don't put me with all the riffraff. Come on now. Gotta go do pickup. See you later. All right, Money Scrapper. Keep rocking it out, buddy. You're doing a hell of a job. I need a bucket, man. Hope you're having a good day, my friend. How's Ian Matthews doing? What you got going on? Is it supper time? No, you're still at work, probably. Kayla's driving. Instead of watching what she's doing, she's playing on the phone. Mickey's slowly eating. Having my tea. 6:45 p.m., 1:40 p.m. here. How are you 5 minutes ahead of us? Well, it should be 6:40 there. All right, I need to find a bucket. Guess what? I found the bucket. And I got to take all the chips off of these boards, get them in the acid, but I have to do this off when I'm offline, because I got to pound those chips off of there with a chisel. 10:41 a.m. in California. Well, that just means my day's over before yours. That's what that means. But yeah, I gotta get all this sorted out because I got a few boxes of buckets and stuff. I gotta sort out too. I just saw a piece of extruder right here. Then I picked up 6 MIG welding torches, which I need to strip. That's a lot of copper, buddy. That's a lot. Did you get them for free? You know, free money, free stuff's the best, though. I used to get a lot of the big battery chargers that sat on the wheels that you rolled around. I used to get a bunch of those. I want to get this kind of cleared off because I got a bunch of low grades I want to depopulate too. So, but it's under my feet. I've got to get rid of this thing, man. This thing is driving me freaking nuts. Well, shit. Slide it back there a little bit more. There we go. I got a couple crystal oscillators, Ian. Just a couple. Starting on my second bucket. Plus, I have my my gold bottom ones in there. Like 40 pounds. Oh, these damn things. And I got about 5 pounds of tantalums. Mike, I miss you, got hitched. I'll see you later, sweetie. Have a good day. Stay out of trouble. That probably ain't gonna happen. Yep, for free, but nah, newer ones have fake copper in them. That sucks. But still free, right? Man, I got a lot of aluminum laying up here. That was brass. I feel like I'm being stared at. Yeah, the brass here kind of stays around the same neighborhood all the time, but the copper goes up and down a lot. So I don't know what our great president is doing, but hurting a lot of people. Hurting a lot of people. That's copper, garbage. I'm getting down here. It's got chips on it. Screwed it. Yeah, felt like I was being watched, and I was. Hey, I'm making progress. I'm making progress. At least on the bench end of it. You done? Huh? Are you done? Oh. Alright, these are brass. That's brass. I gotta get clean. Brass. Brass. Just trying to go through all this stuff. My brass. Shoot it. Today brass is 120 pounds. What shoes? What's that to you? I'm not sure. Our brass is only at like I think it's at 150 a pound. Yeah, like 150. I stockpile my brass and all my copper wire, my number 1, number 2. Stockpile it all. I don't know if I can get to my copper bucket back there or not, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Got any more? I'll make 2 trips. Let me see if I can make it back there. Similar prices than I'm stockpile. Yeah, you gotta stockpile. You gotta stockpile. Yeah, if you can afford to stockpile it, that is definitely your best bet. I really don't spend a lot of money, so I save my money. So you know that kind of helps. Yeah, right. That's for sure, Ian. That's for sure. Always some chaos in the world. Always some chaos. World's crazy. Ian. You calling me fat, buddy? Huh? That little fat joke there? I already know that. You don't have to tell me. That was pretty good, though. That was pretty good. He might send them to her yet. You never know. You never know. See, I mean, I got CPUs and stuff laying over here that. Earl was just over here. It's not my fault you can't pay attention. He was just over here. Yo, you bass. Yo, my ass cat. We got there. That's a tantalum. That's a crystal. Tantalum. Spilled this jar yesterday. I almost got a clean spot here. That is a Gold Lake CPU chip. Where's my copper thing at? Oh, there it is. There you go. One clean spot. Kayla, are you still driving? Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. These should be all brass. Or at least most of them. Driving like I stole it. There you go. Drive it like I stole it. Anybody want a bag of caps? Water bottle? Whatever you want. Miracle Whip. Ketchup. Caps for all occasions. I'm missing a piece. All right, Ian. Be careful. Things are heavy. probably ran him over. You'll be looking at your phone, not paying attention. How you like that? Huh? How you like that? How you like that? I pissed off Earl. What? I don't even know how take $8 birthday this month in her honor. I'm singing you nothing. Not singing nothing, Mickey. Mickey did help me get to 1200 yesterday, so I got to be kind of nice to her, I guess, today. Just today, though. All right, that was nice long enough. It was nice long enough. What am I going to do with all this crap? I need to find a milk crate. All right, Mickey, thank you. Appreciate it. I saw a milk crate somewhere. What did I do with it? I'm going to knock that pile of laptops over. Clowning around. Might get some room to work here in a minute. Yeah. Shocking. Pro Caulk Tool. I don't do any caulking. Throw that in the garbage. Pneumatic Bite, how are you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good today. You at work or you got the day off? Oh, man. Yeah, it's one of them days where I don't feel like doing nothing, but you know how that goes. Gotta do it anyway. I'm gonna try to store some of this shit down in Pneumatic Bike's van. Think he'll let me? Got any room in there, Bill? I need some storage space. Ah, there's a piece I was looking for. you got used to being a gamer? I've always been a gamer. I just never broadcasted it. I've always done the games. Good to be here, bro. I'm working. Don't tell my boss. I don't see nothing, man. I don't see nothing. Now, if I didn't like you, I'd probably rat you out, but you're one of the guys that are on the good side of me, so you just sneak around. You just hide in the back anyway. No, the problem with Hard Life is I am suddenly getting overwhelmed with just inventory, and I've actually told all my kind of like my scrap guys that bring me stuff all day, every day, that they had to chill out for about a week or two so I can get caught up on a little bit of stuff. I can't tell my commercial customers to chill out because you know what happens then. You don't have a commercial customer anymore. But so I told the knuckleheads, and I uploaded a video this morning of crap that was back in my driveway again. So I mean, you know, it's free stuff, and I do appreciate it, but I've got to get this under control here a little bit. And I just met with a guy yesterday. He gets a minimum of up to 40,000 desktops a year. So I'm kind of in the works with him. What he does is these companies call him to clean out like storage that they have, or if they're moving, he comes and pretty much cleans out whatever they're not taking, and he charges them for it, and then he just takes it to the dump. So, so he was talking to me. He's like, you know, maybe we can do business. Well, yeah, we can do business. I found the drill I lost too, right here. It was outside in the rain for a couple of days. But it still works for being out in the rain. Which I find kind of surprising, but it's all good. Haven't seen the video, had to catch up since I went back to work. Amy and Moore, good to see you. Yeah, I just uploaded this morning on Hard Life. How are you doing today, Amy? Hope your Tuesday's going good. I'm sitting here trying to clean a mess so I can get some work done. I've only been cleaning this mess for an hour and a half now. That's how bad it was. So. Li-ion battery. Let's have a tablet. I'm gonna throw that in my battery thing and see if Ford will buy it. All they buy is Li-ion stuff. So you guys that were here from the beginning, remember I showed you that pile that was over here? Oh, look at that. I got it dwindled away. That pile was up to here, halfway up my TV. So, over here, I don't really care too much. I don't really work over here. And this is why it gets like that, because I just push everything to the side like this, because I'm an idiot. Even got a mouse. Mouse running around. Damn cat sitting right here, and I got a mouse. All right. So now I think I can start taking some. Ooh, I'm gonna put that through the TV. Get some of these low grades apart. Maybe. Last week these boards were 20 cents a pound for these boards here. They were at 14. They went up to 20. When I checked yesterday, they're at 15. So I was just going to take the aluminum off, like this piece, this one, and this one, and leave the rest of the stuff on there, and these two pieces of aluminum. and leave the rest of the stuff on and still sell for 20 cents. These are out of Power Supplies. These are out of these here. These come out of the desktops. So what I was going to do, I have over 400 of these in the back over there. So what I do is I cut the wire off. I was going to unscrew the cover, take the board out, depopulate the board for the copper and the aluminum, and just sell the board for 20 cents a pound. Well, now that the price has dropped on these, these are 15 cents a pound. These are 15 cents a pound. So now I can just sell this whole unit at 15 cents a pound. I think I'll probably be doing all right, because once I pull the board out and take out the copper and the aluminum that I want, the metal here right now is only at 2 cents a pound, or 2.5 cents a pound. So I can get rid of this metal and everything for 15 cents a pound. So that's what I'm going to do. Just cut the wire and sell all these units for 15 cents a pound and get them out of my hair. Because if you look right back there, see that big gray pile right there? Whoop, I went past it. That whole pile back, that's all Power Supplies, and it's piled. This is my floor joist. It's piled all the way up to the top of that floor joist back there. They're like 4 deep, and there's a couple, I think that's like 1,100 pounds of those things back there. Plus I have like 40 of them in my trailer, and I just found a bucket of them here. They're laying all over the place. But so instead of just breaking them all apart like I was going to, I'm just going to take probably the aluminum off and get rid of them. Just get rid of them, because some of these Power Supplies, I've had some of them sitting back there for 2 years already. That looks like the TV I was roasting you on. But then on these, I can pull the these little black plugs. They have gold-plated pins in them, so I can cut those there off. Those are 50 cents a pound, and I already got a big bucket full of them. So I'll get 15 cents a pound for the box, 60 cents a pound for the wire, but I'm saving on my wire up, and I get 50 cents a pound for those. So I got 3 things out of one thing. This goes right into my trailer, just like that. Done. All kinds of little tricks. Oh, got some more copper ends there. Raphael Scrapper. Ain't seen you around, buddy. Where you been? Hope everything's all right with you. You're not trying to cook or anything again, are you? Tricks are for kids. Tricks are for hookers. Tricks are for hookers. CSX NS Train Videos. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. Oh, yes, yes. I don't know. Kayla went from driving, now she's on the bus. Kayla, I still have a sore throat from that stupid robot thing, too. But I'll do it again. I will do it again. See, I don't have to cut those big, heavy plugs off of there, because the wire in my yard buys all their wire. Pretty much one category, except for like machine wire. CSX NS Train Videos, 18 from 550. Anybody in here that don't have that, man, hit him up. Drop his link in there for me. I'd appreciate it. See if we can get him. I was 8 to from 1200 last night, and Mickey got me up to my where's my bucket at? Got me up to my 1200 and over. I think I was at like 1204 this morning. But yeah, see if we can help CSX there. Trying to get them a couple in here. I know most of you guys probably have them, but see what we can do for them. Not even the short bus, Kayla? I bet you rode the short bus at one time. I know Mickey did. How hot is it in Texas, Mickey? Better watch you don't get too hot. Your eyelashes will fall off. The glue won't stick. Yeah, I got that last night. I didn't even know I was that close. So when I looked last night, I was like 8 away. I was like, well, damn. So I just hit 1100, what, a couple weeks ago? Maybe 2 weeks ago? So I got a lot from the gaming streaming that I do. I've noticed. But the gaming streams are fun. But, you know, I got all these people come in there, add me, you know, to the PSN. And, well, my PSN, I don't do, like, mods or anything like that. All my stuff is straight up, you know, you got to work for it. And the one guy bugged the hell out of me for about a half hour. So he sent me a friend's request. I went and looked at it. And he was like, well, if you deposit $25 to my PayPal, I will give you a modded account. So guess what happened to him? Then I had a knucklehead come in the other night. You know, most people go into somebody's stream that's new. They'll say, hey, you know, new here. He runs up in there and says, can I be a mod? Well, he got blocked so quick, he didn't know what happened. Then his buddy wanted to go in there and talk crap, so he got blocked too. My stream, you don't get a warning. You get blocked. You don't get timed out, nothing. If you're a mod in my place, all you got to do is, you see a comment that don't look right, bye. I don't got time for that. I keep it up. I'm going to have all moderators in here anyway. Pneumatic bike has just been knighted. I was in, where'd I go last night? I went to Mike and Missy Got Hitched. I was on their panel for about 45 minutes to an hour. Then I was in Skins Fans All Day live. So he got burned, Mick. Oh, you got to watch his live. Oh, my God, did he get burned. I threw him a super chat, and then there was a girl in there named Nikki something, and they were trying to get him to say he was a Dallas fan and all this crap, and he's like, you know, it ain't going to happen. It'll never happen. But she dropped $100 on his ass, and he had to do it. Oh, man, he felt so bad that he had to do it. I told him, I said, just, you know, send the donation back. Then you won't have to do it. But you'll have to watch that. He was, I think it was like, when I got there, he was like 3 hours into it. So you'll have to go, you know, towards the end of it somewhere. But it was hilarious. That guy, I thought he was going to cry. So he had to say that he was a Dallas forever or some crap he said. I said, boy, you're lucky Mickey ain't in here. You might see me playing soon as well, buddy. I'm awaiting for surgery and later on not be able to work on my shop for a few days or weeks. Oh, shoot. Everything all right, Raphael? Or anything serious? I'm sorry to hear that. I'd like to see my scrappers working. Man, you're going for surgery. MBA's is coming up here shortly. Mickey needs a brain transplant. She'll never get that, though. She always needs an eyelash transplant. Maybe we can take that pimple off her head. That'll be her new brain. Mickey Zitto. And I got Hard Life Survivor. Not Hard Life Survivor. Sorry, buddy. Mighty Scrapper. He's making a big pile of e-waste for me, so I'm gonna go down to his house and pick that up when he's ready. He's only about 3 hours from me, so try to help him out a little bit, put a little cash in his hand instead of having to ship stuff out and all that crap. I'm getting YouTube stick out of my butt ski. Ew. For sure, no, it's the other way, so no worries for now. Well, I hope everything turns out for you, Raphael. But I was very seriously thinking of cutting down my YouTube time as well, just because of all the stuff I got to get done. And I'm actually looking for a bigger house. Well, not a bigger house, but a smaller house, but with a decent garage. I don't have a garage here, so I just got a lot of things going in the works, and getting hard to keep track of everything. And I'm also thinking about selling my rental houses. I got it gave me an offer on the 3 of the 4. Well, one of them I'm not selling because I gave it to my daughter. But the other 3, I don't care. They can go. That'd be like one less burden I'd have in life. But they're really not bad. I got all good tenants, so I don't have any issues. They all pay their rent on time. The one tenant actually does repairs and pays for it out of his pocket. I told him I should just keep the receipt and I'll knock it off your rent. But yeah, I got good people, so I try to keep. That's all I'm taking off of that thing. That's 15. Wonder how much this board would be when I scrap it. What's this? We have a house behind us for sale, Mike. No, I ain't moving to North Carolina. I'm staying right here where I'm at. So 15 cents a pound. This is probably about 19 cents. Let's see how close I was. 10 cents. Got me a whole dime. See that? That's 10 cents right there. 10 cents. But I have thousands of these. So they add up quick. So I'm going to take these apart and I'm going to fill them up and put them in the milk crate and see what I end up with a milk crate. Nice to have some nice workshop without neighbors. What's that say? Distance like 500. Oh yeah, wow. So nope, I'm not moving to North Carolina. I'm not moving to Texas. I'm staying right here in Michigan. If I didn't have the daughter and granddaughter, I probably would sell off what I have, or just quit taking stuff in, cash in all my money and close out my bank accounts, and probably move somewhere out of state. But no matter where you move, it's crappy now. So. I'd probably go somewhere where it's like a neutral weather, but you can't even predict that anymore, the way the weather is. Let's see. Tried to do it the easy way. Tried to do it the easy way. Mickey had a house behind her for sale too. Imagine me and Mickey as neighbors. Oh my gosh. She'd be live streaming, I'd be in the window flashing her. Guess I got them all. So Raphael, I got I got this done yesterday. That's 10.3 grams of gold in there. So still a little bit wet. I'm going to let it dry up. Now I got a bucket down here that has about 2 pounds of gold fingers in it. So a little bit of gold floating up there. That piece right there. Right there. That's gold. So a lot of old gold in there. A lot of old gold fingers. So I put that in there yesterday. So we'll give that a few days to settle in and see what we can get to come off of there. I'd say probably by Friday, maybe. Leave enough for it to air out. Well, you know what? Let me seal it. So I'll give it a shaky shake. But gold's going up, so I've been I got a 13-pound box of ceramic PUs I'm sending out to my refiner tomorrow. Yeah, Wendy, good to see you. Shake it up and then a bit. You are new to my channel. I actually caught you in my Minecraft live stream last night. And I did go visit your channel, and you got a cool channel. So see when you stir it up, see the gold floating in there? So yeah, there's a lot of loose ones down there already, so that's good. So yeah, I'm thinking by Thursday or Friday I should be able to do my first filter on it. So that's good. Yeah, there's a lot floating in there. There's a lot floating in there. Sweet. But I'm hoping to get about, I don't know, a pound of fingers. You get about 4 grams. But because this is older stuff, it's a lot heavier plating. So I'm thinking maybe, I don't know, 6 to 8 maybe. Plus I have to decap all of these and get the MLCCs off the middle. And then I just throw these. These are $4 a pound. So this little bag here would be $9.60. So I can sell this whole bag for $9.60. I can take the caps off and get number 2 copper, and throw the rest and get the gold out of it. So the no pin CPUs, I usually just do that. Just take the gold out. Yeah, Wendy, thanks for getting CSX. We're trying to help him get his goal. So appreciate it. Everybody in here is like super supportive of everybody. So you're in a group of good people here. Just make sure you do it the right way. Leave a genuine comment. Like, subscribe. These people will get you back and follow you. Some follow me too much. Too much. See, I don't have no room to work over here. No room. It's kind of humid down here too. We gotta put a humidifier underneath my bench here, or a dehumidifier, but I don't think that'll work down here. I don't think it really. I was gonna do it just to mess with her too. Now I'm gonna find the crappiest person I could find to rent the house to. And it doesn't really matter if you chip the board up a little bit, but it won't buy when they're in pieces like this. So those pieces go in the shred pile. So you got to kind of keep most of the board intact. Or they'll tell you to take it back home with you. Get up there. I got to figure out a camera hookup for like over the table here instead of where it's at. Because I want to put it like, I don't know, like this somehow. Like Raphael has his. But the problem is, I have a cold air return right here. So if I had the wood there, I could just make them out. And the wire for my camera, this back wire, it's actually offset. It don't sit in the center of the camera. So if I hang it off the wire, it's going to be crooked like that. So I got to figure out somehow. I think what I could do is maybe, can I do that like that? I might be able to do that. Just have to figure out where the hell to put it. Let's see. I gotta go back, front, up here. No. Yeah, see, it's kind of jacked up. It's kind of jacked up, people. Or could I put it like this? No. That's too high. No. Let's see. Yes, that would be too high. At me, buddy, it's not worked too well. I can't find. Yeah, I noticed yours does focus in and out a lot. It's like it's trying to like focus on one thing. But you need a better camera, maybe. No. But see, that's too high because you really can't see. So like yours is like a lot closer, and I don't really want to dangle it. I said dangle. So I don't know. Not sure how to do it. Not sure how to do it. But then I couldn't, take the camera off and go, oh, see, I got to clean all this mess because I'm a lazy piece of crap. And I don't want to do nothing but sit on YouTube like a boob. I said boob. But yeah, I did notice that yours does have that little focus issue. As long as you're working, there it's fine. But as soon as like if you had this here, and as soon as you go like that, it's like the camera's trying to focus on something and it can't find anything to focus on. So yeah, it's kind of weird the way yours works. Eric Garcia, good to see you, buddy. How you been? Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a decent Tuesday. I don't even have my trash cans filled yet today. And my trash cans, I usually put a bunch of plastic and stuff in there because I hate my city, so I let them pick up all my plastic. And I usually put I've been getting those projection TVs that I had. I got like 2 more of them that I got to throw out on the street. So, but every second week I've been throwing one out and they've been picking it up. So, slowly getting stuff out of here. Alex Express. You guys want support? You guys want help? There's the man right there. Alex Express. How are you, good sir? Good to see you. You back home? I think last time I talked to you, you said you were heading home. I still ain't did my 20 minutes of sit-ups every day, Alex. I had a little wrist injury and had some bruised ribs. Luckily, it's all healing pretty quick. The rest is fine. I can use that to a point. If I put a little bit too much pressure on it, I know about it, but I can go back to working. That's what screwed me up too when I took that week off from when my wrist hurt. So that kind of put me behind a lot too. Driving and driving and driving and driving and driving. Making money. You gotta make the money. I give credit to our truck drivers, man. I couldn't do that job. I could not do it. I hate to travel, so yeah, it's not something I want to do. But definitely respect you guys. More for you guys, we'd be in trouble. Between the railroad, the truckers, they keep them Cheerios and that milk in your refrigerator. Alex is probably hauling YouTube pillows. Who knows? Don't even know it. Bun Buns is in here? Where's Bun Buns? I don't see Bun Buns. Bun Buns, where are you? I don't see Bun Buns. I like Bun Buns. Alright. I see Amy Moore. I don't see Bun Buns anyway. Oh, you know what else was funny last night? I was in Skin Fans All Day live, and Kristen B was in his chat, but we could see her in the chat, but he couldn't see her in the chat. He could see like our comments to her, but he could not see her at all. Hey, little bunny ASMR. Oh boy. She's funny too. Yeah, I figured it out. I'm a little slowed today. Just today. But there is a Bun Buns that comes in too. I thought it was her at first, and then I just saw you was in there. So I figured that's what it was. At least I'll go back up and look. You know, like Mickey don't even look. She just goes, oh, just type it again. Just type it again. I got butterfingers. Whoa, that was a big boom. I wonder what that was. When you hear a big boom in the city, you never know. So the rest of this, I'm just gonna. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Gotta get that copper. You know what? I'll hop to the other account, Kayla, my sister, just so Mike doesn't think he's. I'm past the crazy stage. Don't worry about that. You're good. You don't need to jump to the other one. I'm past the crazy stage. Hey, Bun Buns! Hi, Bun Buns! I was just talking about you. Your ears must have been burning. Great to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. I heard there's a robot Mike too. I heard he's quite a cut up. I'm gonna cheat on that piece of gotta cheat on that. And I got all these gold. These are all freaking gold. I guess I can put these in here so they hit the floor. It's a back plane board, and that don't belong in here. That belongs over there somewhere. Oh yeah, 2 hours? We're only at 2 hours? Jesus. I could hear you. Did you know something about a bunny and Bun Bun were the same people? Actually, I didn't, but I do now. Now when I see it, I'll know. Oh, I know what that big boom was. Usually when you hear a boom around here, it's a drunk that ran into a pole. Usually. Feels nice to be missed. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, Raphael, when's your surgery? Soon? I want to go and check in on Ken's vlogs too and see if he's done any other uploads, see how he's doing. I feel so bad for that guy. Always the nice people. He's got that the GoFundMe page working pretty well for him, so I'm glad that's working out. Gotta help my peoples. I didn't know he was in the shape he's in. I noticed he's been missing quite a bit. Yeah, he's not looking good and not sounding good. I need it as fast as possible, but I will not get into it before I work out my... Oh, man. Well, get it hands and get back because, you know, without you, I got to deal with Ian, Ralph, you, Dizzy, Hazy Days, all the nut jobs. You're a nut job, but you're about the sanest one out of all of them. One has also been a little poorly. Kayla, you didn't have pneumatic bikes? Everybody has pneumatic bike. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll go buy a camper and sell all my crap and just live in my camper. Bill's camper down there. Yeah. That's the ticket. Then he can show me the ropes. I guess that would be alright. I don't know if I could do it in the wintertime. I'd have to be in like a neutral climate. I don't know if I want to do that crap in the wintertime. But I give you kudos for that, Bill. You're awesome for doing that. And there's a lot of people that do it. I've been looking at different stuff on YouTube with it. It's amazing how many people do that. It's like being off the grid almost. You know what? I'm getting lazy, so I'm not even going to pull these off. I can get away with them. Yeah, exactly, Bill. Exactly. I mean, it's good. Freedom. It's just freedom. If somebody tells you can't park there, you go to the next parking lot. So, look. That's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome, my friend. Want to be off the grid. Now we go live in the mountains. There used to be a guy, and I haven't seen him on in a while. I don't remember what he used to do. That, what was his name? Nick something. He lived in the woods out in Oregon. And he was definitely off the grid. He'd go into town every now and then, though, but he ran around with like moccasins on or barefoot half the time. Can't remember what his name was. Nick something, or was it Mick? Nick or Mick? I have to look it up and see what it was. But he was cool. He was so stealthy in the woods, man. He walked right up behind you, you wouldn't even know it. You don't like your neighbors, turn the key. There you go. Turn the key. And crap on the front of the yard before you leave. I want to live by the sea after seeing your streams earlier. Kind of jealous. She was at a muddy river. Who wants to live by a muddy river? I'm going to go visit my brother and then downstairs. Bun Buns, Little Bunny ASMR. You have a good day. I appreciate you coming in. I might do a GTA live stream later on. It's 2:44 here. I'm going to probably run this till 3 o'clock, so another 46 minutes. I'm going to try to keep like a 3-hour work stream, and then I'll just screw around down here for a couple more hours. I might even go outside and scratch my head. My grass is like 10 feet tall in the back, so I really probably need to go address that issue. The only problem is I got stuff scattered all over the yard, so I'm going to have to get my metal detector out to find out where all the crap is before I can mow the lawn. Poop! Yes, poop. That's what that river looked like. Somebody pooped in it. Muddy water. You get muddy rivers when you get a lot of rain. Finito. Only 17,248 more. So exciting. Everybody waving and thumbs up in. And what is going on over here? What is going on? I call these here little lifesavers. These are lifesavers. I don't recommend chewing on them, though. Don't recommend it. Yeah, I take all this stuff off this board and still get the same price for it. They just don't care. Oh, let's check the gold price. See if it went up more since last time I checked. All right, let's do the ounce. It's up $10 so far for the day. $1,424 an ounce. And 2 weeks ago it was 1,180 something. So it's going up every day. They say 2,000 is going to hit 2,000 an ounce. That happens, you might just see E-Waste Mike disappear. I'm on vacation. Cash it in. We'll close my granddaughter's bank account. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. You got that right, Raphael. You got that right. Gotta work it. Gotta work it. 12 people still in the house. Why, I don't know. But appreciate it all the less. Alright. There. So goes in the copper box. My box is getting full. I'm going to find another one here in a little bit. The only thing on that board is that little chip. And that's it. That's it. I'll clean all these off later on. What's that? I see you on vacation, buddy, at nice sunbath chair and looking at the chicks around. That one have a busy 15. I need a vacation. Yeah, I'll be taking her to something. I don't know where I want to go, though. Like I said, I don't like to travel, so I'm not sure. Probably wouldn't be it'd be a hard decision for me to figure out to go somewhere. I don't like going to the damn grocery store. My daughter usually does it for me. Nothing on that one. Oh, wait a minute. Nothing on that one. Yeah, most of these are gonna be done. Definitely nothing on that one. Crazy Ann. How's Crazy Ann today? And you didn't ring my bell, did you? Ann, did you ring my bell? Ann? Earl? Ann didn't ring my bell. I'm getting to the point of not liking YouTube. Getting to that point. That's for sure. This is like a mid-grade board. But that is a mid-grade board. This is a mid-grade board. Mid-grade boards are like not worth anything. Not worth anything. Let me see what mid-grade boards are here. Let's see. Mid-grade boards, 20 cents a pound for mid-grade boards. That's a crock of crap. A crock of crap. Crazy Ann's on vacation. Did you take your dogs with you, Ann? I know you've always ringed my bell. What? You're kind of in my way. Again. Mickey was looking for you. You know that? Mickey was looking for you. Well, that's good. I was wondering if you took him with you. This is actually a mid-grade board too. So I think I'm probably just gonna start putting the mid-grade boards. Mid-grade boards here, like they're green or blue, but they have like the motors and stuff on them. So just actually, the mid-grade boards are now paying more than the low grade. The low grade was the same price. So I'm gonna have to make a mid-grade board pile somewhere. But I still have all those hard drives that I have to clean out yet. Get the motors pulled out of them. Look at that one, Earl. Huh? Look at that one. Look at all that stuff on there. I'm not sure if they would consider these mid-grade or a low-grade board. Here, you want to play with the ant? You see the ant climbing on the table here? Here. Oh, I missed. Oh, I killed him. Sorry, Earl. Sorry, buddy. That's probably a power board, so I'm just gonna put that in the low grade. This thing is old here, boy. This is an old board here. Move your tail. There you go. Thank you. Appreciate it. Crazy and take it easy. I know it is overwhelming sometimes, but just take some time off and you will be good. Yep, the man has spoken. YouTube consumes a lot of our lives. That's for sure. As I'm finding out. As I am finding out. Yeah, 20 cents a pound here. My low grades were 20 cents a pound until yesterday when they adjusted their prices and they went back down to 15 cents. Um, so what I was going to do was take all my power supplies, pull all the boards at them, get 20 cents a pound for it, and get a whole whopping 2.5 cents a pound for the steel. But now, um, power supplies and low grade are the same price. So now I'm back to I'm just going to cut the wire off and I can sell the whole thing. Come on, get down, go. I can sell the whole thing for the same price. So that's what I'm going to do. I have, 400, 450 of these. But yeah, when they were 20 cents a pound for the low grade, I was going to pull the boards out, but I'm not now. I'm actually going to start pulling all this stuff out of here and start loading it in my trailer. And one day next week, maybe, probably after the 4th of July holiday here, do a rundown, maybe on the 5th or something. So, I mean, it kind of saves me some work, but you know how it is, Raphael. We're always trying to make the most we can out of it. And like I said, the prices are total crap, so it's just getting hard to do this. Even with as much stuff as I have, it's just if I worked at this for 10 hours a day, and with the way prices are now, it's really not worth it. Really not worth it. And what's funny is my old boss has been bugging me to come back and work for him. He has a bunch of rental houses, but I don't really want to do that. Because then this here wouldn't even turn into a real business anymore. It just kind of be like a second job instead of a fun job. I just treat it like a second job then, which basically would be, but working for my old boss, he works from like 8 in the morning to like 4 o'clock, and they're done. So I could still work at this stuff for like 5 to 10, like 5 hours a day. 228. Holy crap! I'm in the wrong country. I'm pretty much in the wrong country anyway when it comes to this crap. Yeah, Canadian Scrapper was giving me some of their prices even in Canada, and I couldn't believe the difference to here. To here, Mickey's still hanging out, pretending she's working. So 229. Man, that's really disappointing for me. $2.29. That floors me. 20 cents a pound here. So that would be it's a kilo, 2.2 pounds, right? Hmm. Low mid-grade, that means no junk on board, no aluminum, no iron, no transformer on the board. That's your low mid-grade? Wow. Yeah, see, it's totally different. Our mid-grade is, they can have the motors in them. As long as they're green, blue, whatever. And then the mid-grade are the brown ones. Or the low grade are the brown ones. So yeah, it's a whole different ball game there. Totally different. I had a box with aluminum stuff in it. I don't know where the hell it went. How do you lose a big bucket? Really? Well, hell, somebody stole my bucket that quick. Ah, Nero got Mickey. Take that, Mickey. Take that, Mickey. How you doing, Nero? Good to see you, buddy. Appreciate you rolling in. Gonna send me a. I don't know if I got any. I had a good one. I give it to you in a heartbeat. These are all pretty much crap. I got this whole pile here, and then that shelf right there is all laptops. I do get decent ones though, once in a while. If I get a good one, man, I'll hook up with you. My neighbor next door is a tech guy, so he goes through them for me, and if they're not working, or if they're able to work, he'll get them up and running. But if I ever get one, I'll give it to you. I don't want nothing for it. How do you lose a? I know. I don't know where the hell the stupid. It's that white bucket I had. It's just left. It's gone. My shred bucket's right here. My Raphael, I found it. I'm not gonna tell you where it's at either. Because you'll laugh at me and I'll get mad and I won't want to be your friend no more. I'll show you where it's at. It's not done with this. But I do lose stuff like that all the time, Rap. All the time. It's nothing new. Like the other day, I lost this drill. See how rusty the top of it is right here? For 3 days. Couldn't find it. I knew I had it outside. I looked outside 100 times. The other day, I walked out the door and it was sitting right there. Walked past it, looked beyond it a million times. It happens. It does happen. I think I'm getting Alzheimer's disease or something. Yeah, I found it. All rusted up though. Sat out in the rain for 2 days. I mean, it didn't work anymore. I ain't losing nothing, so I got it for free, and I've had it for 3 years now. But I knew I had it outside, and I knew where I had it outside, but it wasn't there. So my bucket is right here, right next to me, with the little extruder bucket in it. Right there. It's a little windy. I should go burn some of these black things with the copper in them. That's what I should do. That was done. Oh, crap. Nothing in that one I want. I should probably pop the motors off of these because the motors are like 12 cents a pound. That's like the 5th ant I've killed on this table. Where are they coming from? I don't see anything by the window. You make me want to take some shit apart. J Dog's Place. How are you, sir? Good to see you. Sorry I didn't get to hang around too much with you last night on the panel. I got in there late. So yeah, I think I'm gonna just make a copper that's in those. But I don't want to take it apart because it's kind of a pain in the butt for me to do. But to take these apart, they're not really hard. Oh my god. Let me get my big old. Oh, Jesus. Sorry. This thing weighs like a lot. It's really just a little plastic covering. But for me to sit here and pull the copper out of all these, I would lose my freaking mind. So that's why I don't do it. Throw them in the bucket. Hard Life Survivor, that's what they do, micro scrapping. I ain't micro scrapping. I ain't really scrapping at all lately. So, still got 11 people in here. I appreciate it. I'm gonna run probably another 20 minutes, 3-hour mark. I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna go grab some lunch, and I'll probably be on the gaming stream later. See what happens. So, but the good news is, look at that, an empty tote. And that's one. Hey, and I found an empty milk carton. Yeah, my good flush cutters. See the end of it? I broke it off. So these are garbage now. So the good thing about doing that tote is look at this. Look at there's an empty spot on my floor. See it? Right there, empty spot. But I'll put something there. Very many empty spots around here. Between my ears, that's about it. Look at all the black things with the copper on them. And that one. Jeez. I'm gonna fix my camera now. So this will probably be the last board, and that'll probably take me 20 minutes. And I'll make it quick on this one. And my screwdriver just went in the shred bucket. So I'm gonna get that before I forget about it. Joy Lunch, I'm gonna go live, I guess. Board stiff. Well, you can go live, and I'll jump in there while I'm eating my lunch. So I still got a few hours of work down here I want to get done. Well, not really down here, outside. If you guys saw my video, I put it up this morning. Somebody loaded up my driveway with stuff, so I have to go get that cleaned up, thrown in the trailer, whatever. Can't be in the driveway though. And I really need to get my lawn cut in the back. The front needs it too, but not as bad as the back. The back is really bad. My back grass grows, I don't know, so fast, it's unbelievable. So, it's been a couple weeks since I cut it. Alright, Kayla, see you later. Thanks for hanging out. A good handful on that one. Jeez. Alright. And then we got this little copper piece here. Try to cut the tag off my glove. Thought I was gonna cut it off with me wearing it, didn't you? I know how you people think. It's an aluminum hammer. I hate cheap tools. Handles always slide off of them. These are probably gold plated. Marcus Gibbons. A carrot? What the hell? No damn carrot. It's lunchtime, buddy. I want a burger. I want a burger. I don't even eat burgers, but I still take one from you. Justin Frazier dropping in. I'm trying to get it. Marcus, did you see my video I did for you, buddy? I risked my life to eat a stupid hamburger for you. Crazy Ann said glue it. No, I ain't gluing it. I'll throw it away. Glue don't hold. Glue don't hold, Ann. Well, I want a burger. I'll tell you what, man, my granddaughter and daughter, man, they scarfed them bad boys down. Jeez. My daughter ate 3. My granddaughter ate like 1.5. It was good. I used to live right by that place, and I would eat my breakfast there in the morning, and then I would eat my lunch there. So twice a day, 5 days a week, I would eat there. But that place has been there 50 years, I think. It's just a old. It's got like when you go in there, like all your ovens or your cookers and steamers are in the middle of the shop or in the middle of the restaurant like that. And then the kitchen, he has like a flat top grill. He's over here. And all the way around here, it's just like a big horseshoe of booths with little, bar stools all the way around. So yeah, it's old, but it's a cool place. It's a cool place. Well, I'm out of boards, people. Well, not really, but I only got about 10 more minutes. What can I do for 10 minutes? Guess I can make fun of people. But the place was so busy, and then when I got there, I forgot to take a thing of the sign that says Marcus Hamburgers. So next time I go down there, it's only like 3 miles from my house. It's not that far. But I actually go to the transfer station right next door to it, which is like the dump. But yeah, I will get a picture of that sign for you. Do a flip. Ready? What do you think? Not bad, huh? Not bad. But yeah, you can get those burgers with anything you want on them. I don't want to get the chili because I didn't need to clean up a big old mess with the granddaughter because she's kind of a sloppy eater. I walked in the door, the owner's come out from behind the grill there, and he's shaking my hand and hugging me and how you been? But I ain't been down there in a few years, so I had to catch up on all the old stuff. And then there's a lot of old people from when I lived down there and stuff that were in there still going strong. So had to shoot the breeze with them for a while, catch up a little bit. They're all asking, how's your dad? How's your mom? How's your dad? Dad, how's your mom? Everyone left, buddy. I came back, didn't go down because mom's cooking. I don't want to eat dinner. Being rebellious, I know, but what do you expect? You better go eat. You better go eat. I get yelled at if I don't eat. I yell at people when they don't eat. I'll put that right there. I won't have to reach for it. Yeah, they were good. And then I got my Schwann's delivery yesterday, JJ. They didn't have my orange ice cream I wanted, so I told them I don't want to be a customer no more. And the guy told me, he says, I just sold it on my last stop. He said, I can go back and get it. So next time you come, you better have some. That's it for you, buddy. I probably spend $100 every 2 weeks on those guys. But man, their food is good. Then I made a bet with my granddaughter yesterday because she was here driving me crazy. I said, I will give you $20 if you can sit here and not make one sound for 2 minutes. I said, that's $10 a minute. That's good money. So I set the timer on my phone. My daughter was sitting on the couch. The Swans guy pulled up, so I had to go outside. So my daughter said, I'll make sure, I'll let you know. I'll come back in the house. My daughter looks at me, shakes her head, no. I said, you already lost? So my daughter said, as soon as you left, she said, Mom, I'm going to just talk out loud in my head. Well, you already talked, so you already lost. So then she wigged out because I wouldn't let her do it again. If she only knew what she has coming. So I saved $20. And then she had a bunch of toys on the floor. I said, when you're done, can you pick up all them toys? I bought her a box of ice cream sandwiches. It was like 24 in a box. She didn't want to pick those up, so I saved an ice cream sandwich too. Okay? Just like my channel. I don't take no crap. This is just a regular EEPROM, so I can go up there. I'm just mean to everybody. What I should have did is went and got my daughter an ice cream sandwich and sat there and ate it in front of her. That's what I should have did. The problem is she's bored out of her mind because she's not in school. So she just don't know what to do with herself. That's the problem with the girl. I do like a good food as well. Danish kitchen isn't my favorite. Since I quit eating all the goodies, I figured I'd have a hard time with that. But actually, I didn't. Because I always had like cabinets full of goodies to munch on, or drawers full of goodies. And they come in my house now, there ain't nothing. You better eat a rice cake or something. Shut up. But like them little Debbie deals or any of that stuff. I quit eating it because I'm trying to lose weight. Oh, stabbed. That's not my job. That's her mama's job. She comes over here, she eats all my food, drinks all my stuff, messes up my house, demands me give her money, and then gives me a hard time. No part for her. Especially in me taking her. Oh, shoot, I almost fell. Yep, I'll get it. I almost fell, man. Minutes they can have a treat now. There's actually a really cool, where our fire department is. It's like 2 blocks away. There's actually a park right next to it, and it's themed for the fire department. The jungle gym and the slide, they all have they look like fire trucks and ambulances, and the ladders look like real fire department ladders and stuff. I meant to make something myself instead of those two local restaurants. I cook. I cook a lot, but sometimes you don't feel like cooking. But I I have no problem eating leftovers. So, like I made a roast the other day in the crock pot that I cooked all day, and then put that over noodles with the gravy, and I had I think Brussels sprouts or some other crap. So I still got some of that in there, so I'll probably have that for dinner tonight. And then my daughter can eat pizza every freaking day. If he tells you again, kick him real hard. That's what man. So what we at here? 2 hours and 59 minutes. So I'm gonna start closing out, folks. I'll probably stream later on tonight or in a couple hours, whenever. But I'm gonna go and get something to eat. See why my dog's freaking out. So I got a little bit of stuff done. I'm gonna come back down because I want to do those these here. I want to get these all cleaned off. So this will take me probably a half hour to do. Why don't you? I'm gonna harm all of you. Oh, it's real tender. It just falls apart. I do chicken in there. I do liver and onions in there. I do all kinds of stuff in the thing. Do all kinds of things. So I'm gonna give Pump up a kick in her butt when I go up there because she's freaking out. So no, I ain't gonna try it, Bun Buns. All right, folks, 3 hours. I will see you all in a couple hours. Probably be doing a live stream on GTA. But I appreciate y'all being in here. You're all awesome. I will catch you in a little while. Bye, guys.